OG, welcome to stream. Operative Phoenix, how are you? Good to see you guys. You guys are doing well? Not much, brother. Link to your channel, brother. OG, better turn that down. You guys get a chance, remember, pop in a link to what you're going to be doing. Feel free. This is career mode. Stream number 2. Well, McDonald's is good. McDonald's is always good to me anyway. Good. Operative. Send some McDonald's this way. Oh, I'm seeing that now, OG. Yeah, I got some mic today. My mic's working. I had it on mute. You guys don't want to hear me talk. Alright, so let's go for it. Don't know how the swing's going to be today. We'll find out. That would be the bomb. You know, you're probably going to see that, Phoenix, too. That you say that, you will see drones delivering for McDonald's. You know, they're top of the food chain, and they would be the first to do it, I'm sure. Or if it's not being done already.
Alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this week's featured group. What a pairing. These two, they've been going back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry here.
And so this week, Henny,
I can see it happening.
To beat Tony Finau. This should inspire some brilliant play.
You know, 20 years from now, 10 years from now, you never know. I mean, you see drones all over the place.
You almost don't want to beat him.
Drones taking your grandma to the doctor appointment.
You must. I don't think you're going to outdrive him, that's for sure. But iron play, or maybe you can get him there. You have to putt well, though.
Tony Finau might be a big cuddly teddy bear, but when it comes to playing on a golf course, he's going to try and strangle you to death. Good luck trying to beat Tony Finau. There is literally no weakness in this man's game. Now he knows how to win. Great shot. Rich, what kind of...
I'm sorry to hear that. Too bad you didn't get to know him, you know.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Going with the 7.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Yeah, it's been about 20 years.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
I was kind of in the same case you were. I was really young when mine grandpa passed away.
What a putt. Started this
There it is.
perfectly.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Operative, if you're going to be doing anything coming up, just drop a link in here. You know, tonight, tomorrow, for whatever you're going to be doing.
Well, Luke,
or
one thing
just what game you're planning on playing.
About this after
and that goes for anybody.
The course this morning. It's a long
Always helps to put that info out there.
Especially important here at Echo Park. Course starts off along the big lake. There are a few holes that hug the edge of this
Oh,
lake.
really?
Not unlike,
That's a great shot.
Bay Hill, but here you get hit with it right off.
Well,
the
if you
start.
know anybody else
You
that's,
get away
you
from
know,
the
that's
water,
good, you can
you
put their
get
name in
hit
here, and
with
you know what I
the
mean?
sand on the
I appreciate it.
There is a thin corridor of fairway that leads
right.
to the green that weaves its way through. I think there's 5, 6 bunkers leading up to and surrounding the 6th green. And from there on out, the players are going to be on the watch for the sand because it's sneaky and it's hard to avoid in certain situations. It's going to be an exciting time here, I think, this week at Echo Park.
Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but for also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Black Ops, zombie.
That's nicely done.
Good day, of course, yeah. Crazy game.
And here we are with the third shot.
Up again. What's up?
That dog will hunt.
Gotta warm up.
It's just about 3 feet away.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row. Looking good so far.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, if you're alone for 12 hours
Big time play
without your wife,
at the right time too.
it's a good thing or a bad thing on how you look at it.
Looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today.
That's a long shift at a hospital.
On his playing partner.
Let's work hard. Kudos for working at a hospital.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Through my decades of plumbing, I've done a lot of work in hospitals. Wow. Not my favorite place to go when I get the call. There it is. Yeah, but everybody works at a hospital. My hats go off to them because I mean, they really got to do it a lot.
There's few players out on tour that have
Wow, yeah. Well, she's a nurse there. Intensive care. That's crazy. Definitely hats off to her.
He is a dynamic
Sure, she
player
deals with
that
a lot
has
of
the
craziness.
ability to make birdies in bunches.
See if
The
I
ball striking, I think, is always going to be brilliant.
Go left
Watching
here.
him when he was on the Corn Ferry Tour, graduated to the PGA Tour, and just keep watching the steady progression. Each and every week, he just seems to get a little bit better. And the confidence level is over the moon with this kid. And to bundle it all up, Luke, he's one of the nicest guys in the world. You want to root for a Tony Finau. He is such a likable, lovable guy, I believe, that you can't help but root for him. And the wins that he didn't get are just heartbreaking, and we felt the pain alongside.
Oh, that is brilliant. A bonus birdie. And that will move him
Well,
up
Phoenix,
the
that
leaderboard
makes
as well.
sense.
And now we can take
Open
a
the
look at
lineup
how
for
that
sure.
play affects the leaderboard. And
I
after
would.
that hole, leading Bubba Watson by 3.
I don't know, man. I've done hundreds of calls at hospitals, and yeah, when you get home from that, you kind of shower up
Here we
and
are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's
try to
a
relax.
group of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Yeah,
Nothing like
intensive
a bit of
care is
momentum
where
here, Rich.
all the
This one's
code blue
going for
and
another
all
birdie.
that crazy,
Always a good way to start. Let's see. where the
unfortunate
golf
stuff
is.
happens. Yeah, yeah, no vital, yeah.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
I'm sorry to hear about your dad passing.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Dad knew what the deal was.
Ooh, nice line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Tough deal working in a hospital.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Wow, that must have been tough to go through school with that. Towards the end in the school. Hats off to everybody that does that. Paramedics, fire, everybody. Doctors too. I mean, really, doctors in there.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the
Well,
new
that's a good
tall
job
order.
to have.
What an
I did
approach.
security.
Always
for
nice to have a
years.
birdie putt.
Well, I plumbing going to.
That starts off on a good line.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that will take him to 5 under. And still in top spot after that hole.
You know, operative security work's always out there too. Somebody's always looking for it. Uptown Caveman, welcome to the stream. How are you?
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Guys, give me a second. Try to do this as quick as I can, guys. Copy your link in Uptown. Bye. Hope you're doing well. Well, that's good. You got the breakfast ready in the morning for the wife. That's great, Phoenix. Now, if we could just get that done over here, I'd appreciate it. I'm kidding with you. Operative, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. Have a great one. Hope all is well. Hope your wife has a great shift. Appreciate you. All good uptown? Doing anything new uptown? Drop it in the chat if you're going to be popping up something new or what you're going to be playing next. You guys connect if you haven't already. That's what I'm all about in my streams, is you guys connecting. Appreciate you stopping in. Roaming the streams, yeah, there's all kinds of them going on, I'm sure, uptown.
Currently -5. Currently leading.
But it's always fun to bounce back and forth and check out different streams and everybody and meet new people. Of course, a lot of them we used to go into all the time.
Going for less club here.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Yeah, I always
An
get back.
opportunity for
And
a boogie
you know,
here.
uptown every little bit helps, as I always say. After this hole, I'm going to pop a link in my Discord. You guys are welcome to join and pop in what you're going to be doing there. If you got any questions about anything, I mean, found a new channel, whatever, you know.
Yep, tracking
I'm all
well.
about it.
Well, that'll play.
So I'm going to pop that in here real quick.
Under par.
I can.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Yeah, definitely good karma, Caveman. Like I said, you guys are welcome to join the Discord. If you're not in a bunch already, I understand that. Chat about all kinds of stuff that all kinds of links in. And, another good advertisement. Left, left, left. Of course, in this game, guys, there's a couple different methods to swing.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
An X button tap method, and there's a left along joystick swing method. Good. That's cool. You're not in Discord yet. I get that. But if you ever are, I mean, you can always join a Discord and just kind of advertise what you do, you know. Then you might think about starting your own Discord.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Because you know a lot of people uptown. I mean, you know. Yeah, that's a terrible shot.
Oh, I like the courage here.
As you progress in this game, you get better clubs, better balls, which makes your whole gameplay better.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Okay. Well, you know, if you want to invite people, feel free to put a link in the chat here. You know, if you don't, I get it too.
Putt is underway.
A well hold to take the birdie.
Got her down.
And that will take him to 7 under. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down. Oh, what a touch of class.
What a shot
from the sand. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is out in front by...
Okay, I get it. Or you can advertise for your games. Mine is set to where it's general chat, and you just put whatever you want in general chat. I don't have all the different sections. That's just me. You know, certain games you can create your own GTA, whatever. Newman, welcome to the stream. How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
Wow, what a shot.
If Newman was playing, he'd be smoking all of us right now.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Be nice to see this one
Great
go
to
down.
see you, Newman, brother. How you doing? Just give me a second. I appreciate you, Newman. Got in there faster than I did, bro. Getting better at it. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great one. What are you going to be doing later on?
Birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently sitting in first place.
Your truck simulator, your flight simulator, everything you're doing, Newman, is just off the charts, man. It's awesome. Appreciate what you do. It's great content to watch. Okay, 5 PD stream, nice. Awesome. Appreciate that, Newman.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Should find the green.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the
Yeah, uptown, Newman does, absolutely. Does it right.
Yep, tracking nicely.
That's inside the range. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Of course, guys, in this game, there are many options for settings. You can set it multiple different ways.
That's necessary.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Newman always got good words for you, man. No need to thank me. I appreciate what you do, man. It's awesome.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front.
I think I might get some of that flight simulator going on. Some other stuff myself. Yeah, you either love golf or you don't. You're right.
Let's see how it shakes out.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Got to get those tacos delivered to Tom Brady. Hasn't happened yet.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player
oh, nice.
And be rewarded for it.
Got him out there. He's hitting better than you?
Shot.
That's good that he is.
Oh, that's a bonus.
Oh, this guy I'm playing against is hitting some incredible shots.
Spots on the golf course.
That's great. You're out there with son playing some golf.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
It's also good that he likes the the game. Like Uptown said, yeah, I love it or you don't, Some people who hate it, they play it and then they just can't stop playing it. Oh, I'm going to go left.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green.
Yeah, I love it myself.
Like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Yeah, it makes a difference who you're playing with. Absolutely.
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 11th.
And guys, there's so many ways to set up your shots too. I mean, there's so many different. Yeah, getting your daughter involved. I got 2 of them. Yeah, it's a different scenario. Then, like Uptown said, you know, it comes right there. You love it or you don't. That'd be cool if she did play. She'd probably beat all you guys, right?
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Go on, get in the hole. And there it is.
Now, I played this game on the Xbox. I had Roy McIlroy. I had the same swing. Setup was different.
Game also on the 12th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
No, man, that's hilarious. She threw it 200 feet away. She gets just because she missed it. Hey, Flightless, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been well in the family. Hope you've been staying kind of cool. I hope weather's getting better for everybody. Got it in. That's hilarious. She threw the club. What are you gonna do, you know?
Going with the 8-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
I've been doing good, Flightless.
That's a
one day at a time. Appreciate you, man.
Here at the 12th.
Thanks for pumping out what you do, man. Working hard on that channel also. Just fantastic stuff as well. Awesome.
Hey, nice looking line. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Oh, I would have laughed. There's no way I couldn't have laughed. I'm laughing now about it because I know. I've been through what you have. I just, you know, mine a little older now.
Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504.
Flightless, you going to be doing anything coming up? If so, drop it in the stream here. What you're going to be doing.
On the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 13th.
Okay. Final Fantasy 7. All right. Well, I'm glad you're getting better, man. I didn't know you were sick, but glad you're getting better. Apologize, I didn't know.
That's tidy. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Looking really good.
That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. A look to get to 13 under par. This one's tracking. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
There it is.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Ah, yes, the gentle fade, the buttercut, if you will.
Handy effort, that one. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Yeah, good effort, that one, out of the bunker. Around 110
guy I'm
yards
playing
to go.
against is incredible. He's
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that one just missed the hole. That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
oh, try it.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Managing to
Hope everybody's
maintain
having a great
position
day.
on the
Thank you for
leaderboard
stopping
after that
in.
effort. And I don't give
Everybody,
the rest of the
once
field
again,
much
feel
hope
free to
today.
leave a link to
Our
your channel in the
leaders
chat
way
as you
out
come
front
in.
this final round.
Drop in what you're going to be doing. I appreciate you. Oh, way right.
Not quite the shot he was wanting.
Throw that club.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Opting for the 6 iron. Oh, come on, sit. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Lining up the birdie putt here.
We made it up.
Yeah, this is some high-quality golf. Down the putt goes, and it's 15 under par, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
On the tee of a par 3. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Good sounding strike, that one.
No, I guess I could set it up a little bit
Leading with intent.
better. It takes a little more time.
Absolutely stellar, Luke. The greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
There it is.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up?
Just love those hole-in-ones that go in and out of the cup.
To play their third.
And watch, he's gonna make it. There it is.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to
This guy's made like 4 of these in the sand.
That was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
Yeah, buddy, good for him.
Now at the 17th hole.
Look at the back of my caddy shirt. Giggity, giggity. All right. That's too much.
That was pummeled. Great drive. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Look at the left. Oh my god.
Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. That's well played. Pin high. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one has eyes for the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Alright, Duke 17. 17. Minus. Under.
Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Hey, Sentinel, how are you? Good to see you. Stopping in. Hey, let me send here real quick. I've got storks at my door knocking, wanting hot dogs. Sentinel, what are you going to be doing later on? You be streaming or anything like that? Oh, no need to thank me, Sentinel. I appreciate you.
Oh, it's been
Appreciate the help gaming and everything.
Another beauty by our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. The chip drops,
there it is.
Win the event.
That was sensational, Luke.
And let's have another look at that one.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Okay, we're going to receive some new contracts, stuff like that to help upgrade.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to
these two career mode games or courses I'm playing are just warm-up so I can play against Rocky and Good Grief and those guys. Those guys are great streamers also. Great players.
As this player has said that they're starting up a rivalry with their playing partner.
Well, Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat young Will Zalatoris. I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Do not have a link to their channel here, as I would put it in if I did.
The tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much for him. He can handle anything. He's a fierce young man, a young man of the future, and I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with his game. Where can you beat him? Where can you see any of those defenses? He's very confident, and as I said, Luke, he can take that pressure.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160 pounds wringing wet, but he's big on confidence and bold with his iron play. There is not a flag he won't fire at, so if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Yes, they've made it.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The Falcon Open. Don't think I've heard of that one
He has a
before.
share of second place.
Petra, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. I will get your link in.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Fantastic how YouTube is working. Everybody's having a great one. Always appreciate you guys stopping in. Petra, if you got something you're going to be doing here coming up, drop it in the stream here. You guys are welcome to join my advertise what you're doing. I always say, you know, every little bit helps.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second. Nine feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Looks good off the blade. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Petra, no problem at all. Appreciate you stopping in.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's check in with our man on the ground, John McCarthy, for our course report. John, what will Foxhole Golf Links be serving the players this week?
Well, Luke, I think Foxhome Golf Links is going to be serving up some birdies, maybe a side of eagle. The course really is right in front of these players, and what you see is what you get. Not a whole lot of tricks to it, so I think people are going to be firing at these flags all week, and I'm going to sit back and enjoy that. Hopefully the folks at home will as well.
13 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This is a good chance. Oh, what a super shot.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Lovely effort, that. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat
I never
social
played it,
media
Petra.
like it's just
Was it
something
good?
that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue
Really?
this week?
Without a doubt, the best
I'd like
player
to check that
all
out.
around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock.
I
to
love
see
all
them
golf games.
contending for the lead.
Always have. Like the Roy McIlroy.
Nice recovery there.
That's a
Great
good one.
touch.
You should check that one out if you like
Putting for
playing.
birdie. I like the look of this. And now 4 under for the day.
Sim golf, man. Never heard of it. That's
Here
like
we are at the fifth hole of
sim the
Foxhole
game, right?
Golf Links. 424 par 4 from the tips.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in top spot.
Oh, that's sweet, really. Patrick, this one's the same way. You can build courses with it and do kind of the same exact thing. Awesome.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Early 2000s, okay.
That's well played. Anything on the
Yeah, I
green
played
from
it
there
all.
was
A
fine.
lot of old school golf games, Arnold Palmer,
Scorecard
all
filled
kinds
with
of
threes
stuff
never
like
hurts.
that.
Good putt to make this. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Such soft hands.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Not a bad line, this. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
I don't wish we could hit somebody with a ball by accident and then all of a sudden we go into Mortal Kombat against that person.
2 great shots are required here
Right.
because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, well played. Rich, there's plenty of paths to the PGA Tour, but few seem to bash their way to the PGA Tour quicker than Will Zalatoris. It was an immediate impact he had, and it's just such an exciting game he possesses.
Watching him go from the Korn Ferry Tour and essentially bypassing all of that fairly immediately with the 3 wins and getting onto the PGA Tour and having such a profound effect when he was out there really is quite astonishing. Without getting the win, but seemingly in contention each and every week out there, you feel the sky is the limit for what's going to happen with this young man. He is so disciplined in what he does in a round of golf. He's got a great mind in the way that he approaches the game and how he advances the golf ball to point A to point B to point. He sees this golf course 3 shots in advance. It's just kind of like it's right there in front of him. He reminds me of an old school pool player who he's already made all the shots. Now he just has to go ahead and just sink the next one because he set himself up perfectly for the next one. It's impressive.
Second shot here on the 7th. choosing the 9-iron here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call. Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, well, how about the concentration to pull that shot off? This putt coming up is for birdie. This one started out on a good line. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Going with the 7.
This one is chewing fiber.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Players are.
A birdie putt awaits.
Every shot from the sand.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. As we stride to the final hole of the outward half of Foxholm Golf Links, players will be licking their lips with this par 5, measuring just over 500 yards.
Yeah, this is a gift to end on. However, you've got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, my God.
That chip in for eagle works
There it
8
is.
days a week in my book.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Oh, way left.
Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Left, right at the top of that swing.
Good shot there, Beamer. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
What are we looking at for
guy's
this putt,
good.
Henny?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really
Petra,
sharp.
sorry, I didn't see that.
Oh, that's
There it
all
is.
class.
Love it. Nicely hold for eagle.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one's heading left, I think.
He bounced.
That was a beauty. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
It's on a great line. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Wow.
Wow, what a
Right at
shot.
it from out of the bunker. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 12th hole at Foxholm Golf Links is a strong par 3 measuring 216 off the back tees.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe.
Will
That
is
golf
still
ball
at the
will
beach.
Definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a
What's that mean?
fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that green side bunker.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you meant, Petra. Like what? Yeah, but they somehow know how to hit him really nice. Trying to aim this right along stick is so sensitive. No adjustments for it. It is what it is.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one might need to get down a little.
Huh. You kidding.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits.
But as I said before, there are two different methods on how to you can
Let's see what
swing.
happens here at the 13th.
It's an X button method. Button. It's a timing thing. Stick like I'm using.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Ooh, that almost went down. Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip.
One to
Top
line
shot.
up.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Good look at a birdie here. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Ooh, almost went in. Let's take a look at the current standings.
Petra, if you get this game, you should play. It's It's on PS Plus, so it's free if you got that.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
It's fun to stream multiplayer. Oh, okay. Well, get you. Maybe someday you'll get one or whatever, and we can stream up together. That'd be awesome. You can show me how to play.
No foul there with that shot.
Sure, you got game, man.
What kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Should find the green here. Outstanding shot. High quality.
No, I don't think so, Petra. I think you're under-talking yourself, man. Oh, if you guys like golf, this is a
just missed.
Right.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to hit a good one here at the
if we ever can, we'll have to stream a game together, whatever it might be. So, and people. A lot of people that are sub to you. Well worth it.
Chosen the pitching range here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
And a fantastic
Sarah, how are you?
upcoming.
Welcome to the stream. I hope
Let's
you're having
take
a
a look
great
at Will
day.
Zalatoris. Oh, how about
A little
that
late
one?
for you right now, isn't it?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour Pro. This is what they do. They mean
Metro,
business.
how are you?
Oh, this will be
Welcome to
good
the
for the
stream.
momentum.
Good to see
Let's
you.
make this birdie putt.
Add your links here real quick. Thank you for stopping in. Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. Booze. Good to
And
see you.
that one goes. And with it, an
Everybody,
increase in his
Moose
lead.
Gaming.
Whew, that is some pretty
How are you
good
today,
breathing
Moose?
room.
Good to
Out
see you.
front by a bunch.
Everybody, check out
No
Moose
move,
Gaming.
up or down on
Popping
the
a link
leaderboard
in the
for this
channel.
player.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who
Fantastic
I like.
content as always. And I did it correctly, Moose. Moose showed me how to do it. How to put links in. Here, Moose. You're on later tonight, right, Moose? Thank you. Yeah, it is a nice pool. I get the doggy out there.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
Everybody get a chance, stop by Moose Gaming's channel, absolutely. You guys will really
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently
AM Eastern
trailing
time.
his rival.
Yeah,
Let's see
alrighty.
what happens here.
Now you got set schedule for this Saturday. What you're going to be doing? I know it's Monday already, but
Wonderful.
you guys really hitting good.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Setting up in some very deep rough.
A dead line, all right.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Kind of still working on my player in GTA, trying to upgrade and
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
learn not to die
What
so
have they
much.
got in front of them here, Henny?
Try not to
Just got to
anyway.
use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Tracking. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
If you guys are playing career mode and you're starting out, you know, you probably play
To me,
3
the
games,
short par
3
4 is the
courses,
most
3
underrated
tournaments,
hole in
however
all
you
of
want to
golf.
call it.
Standing on this
And
par 4 and
you
leading.
probably want to upgrade
What's
your
the
clubs
strategy?
because
What's
they
going
give you
on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface.
Heard it. Hole 1. Maybe not.
Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, that was pure. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Outstanding approach shot. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's
All right,
done
not
it.
too bad.
He's won the tournament.
What a fantastic win this week, Luke. This
As you
player
play
was on
these
top of
courses
their
get
game
a little
all
more
week
tougher
long.
too,
A
and
hard-earned,
of course you can
hard-fought,
play
but
courses that
well-deserved
are
win.
made up online. Online mode's pretty fun.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Oh, listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, that'll just about do it.
And advance
On behalf of
through.
Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
At level 8 now. I don't know what the level count tops out at. It did in Roy McRoy. Okay, we got some. Get a hole in one. Doubt it. Okay, we got email. Nike wants to. Companies that want that spawn.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. But hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello
Old
to him
Marina
quite
Golf
active on
Club.
the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours
Like a
of
beautiful course.
rivalry brewing between these two players.
I don't know
And
where
week,
this is
Henny,
at.
it looks like they're trying to take down Justin Rose. Not many people have been able to claim that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all rosy at the end of today. This is definitely a tall order. Justin has one of the most consistent games on the PGA Tour. He's like a golfing metronome of a man. The iron play, I'm going to say if he hits the fairway, when he hits the fairway, his iron play is just phenomenal. He's going to get it inside 20 feet every time, and then you know he's going to hole putt. So, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is looking around 115 yards out. All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And down it goes.
Making birdie in the first always
Okay,
puts
got
you
a
in
good
good
start.
frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Drinking coffee. Tonight's
Currently
creamer
1 under for the round.
is sugar-free caramel by Nestle. Very good. Try it. Do it now. Do it. Play it. Do it.
Well, it looks like John McCarthy's stepped
Hey,
back a
drink it.
short, kicked
Don't
off
play
his
it.
boat shoes, and is going to give us a little bit of a condition of today's course. John, what are the players facing here at Old Marina Golf Club?
Well, Luke, we're on the coast, but there's a good mix of coastal and inland holes at Old Marina Golf Club. Lots of movement in these greens. If you are an expert at reading putts, you're going to have a bit of a leg up, I think, this week. I love the fourth hole, par 5, that stretches along the ocean, has a green that's well protected by bunkers, which probably might dissuade some from going forward into the 7th hole. Similarly, a par 5 stretching down the ocean, but is much less protected around the green. And that green is enormous, by the way. So that'll definitely be green light city for the players this week. And one last hole. I really love the par 4 14th. The players are going to hit over the water to a fairway that juts out into the ocean on a peninsula. So that will provide some great entertainment this week as well. Looking forward to see what kind of creativity is on display by these players here this week at Old Marina Golf Club.
Close, huh?
Oh, just missed that one. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look.
Also, guys, for career mode, there is like a pro mode and there's a higher mode than that.
Golf Club looks very familiar, Rich. Par 4, playing 404
You can really
yards.
Luke, if you're a fan of
set it how
Beach
you
golf
want.
links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there's out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
Well, every week there's a certain
I don't
bunch
know
of
what mode
players
I'm
that
on,
everyone keeps an
actually.
eye
I think
on.
I'm on the normal
This
mode,
one
which
seems
might
to be
be
exactly
pro
in
mode.
that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
That's what I played on Roy McIlroy. I played on pro mode. I could say this many times. There's so many different ways to set up your shot. You guys, there's just... Oh.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. It's on a good line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first spot, with Tony Finau second.
Yeah, buddy. Let me talk to you.
Let's see
Other
what
Moose
happens here
Gaming.
on the fourth.
Called Moose Gaming 2. How are you? Good to see you. Moose, I'm sure you're sub to Moose 1. Drop your link in for you. Doing good. Trying to golf ball or two. Straight, I guess. Not really.
Wow, that was just striped.
Things do get better as you upgrade, though. As you progress through the game, you're able to once again upgrade your clubs and balls and all that good stuff.
And now over
The actual
to
wind
Justin Rose.
factor in these
He's
games
just
will
coming
pay
off a
off.
drop shot on that last hole.
It's crazy. You get a 4-mile-an-hour wind that acts like
That's some good golf right
a
there.
14-mile-an-hour wind.
And
But
back
that
to the
also
course
has
with
to
the
do
live
with
action.
your level, your clubs, your ball,
Rich, when we talk about the
all that good stuff.
English group of golfers over the last 20 years, really Justin Rose has been the star of them, hasn't he? Major champion, world #1, Hall of Famer. He's done it all.
He certainly is that, and I have to say, he's probably one of the most resilient players you'll ever come across. As soon as he got done holing out that shot at the major championship years ago, turned professional, and went out and missed 20-some-odd cuts in a row. And never gave up. Kept after it, kept after it.
Monday Night Raw's on
tonight. That would have broken most men, not Rose. That's why he's gone out and become a major champion. He is such a force in the game. There's no reason why he cannot play at a high level for many, many years to come. The ball striking is phenomenal. I love his stroke. I love the way that he putts it. I just think that he hits so many good putts that just don't go in. It just kind of gets under his skin. Listen, don't let it, Rosie. You putt it fantastically. Keep after it. I love this man's game. He's such
Definitely a tougher course here.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. That's a touch of class.
Not enough.
Terrific little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
Daybreak Classic.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
For 3.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Stay straight.
And tidy looking shot, that one.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Oh, you know you want to.
No, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. Let's return to live play now. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Nice stroke. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Way left.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Sitting at -4. Outright first here.
Moose Gaming Video. Moose Gaming Video.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Tell you what, They've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
It's got a chance. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with
there
that,
it is.
He'll move to 5 under par.
Core on the Xbox. That's awesome, Phip.
Position.
I wish I could drop the links faster, but right. I'm getting them in
This
there.
player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Going with the hybrid. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Yeah, quality shot, that.
Better clubs you get, the better spin you can put on the ball. Still
Rose.
quite the beginner.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That shot.
Wow, what a save. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
It's a great shot.
Okay, time to return to the action. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Right.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3, 242. Aim will get better, I'm assuming, as the more clubs you get, it won't be so skittish.
Going with a 3-wood here. Woo, back there, horsey. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, I like
Going right.
that shot there,
Going
Beamer.
right.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Let's see if he can make this. Keep the par on the card. That's pretty tidy. That gets the job done. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
You guys hitting some
Our
incredible
leader
shots.
is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 9th hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one, a really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Good shot there.
You're playing this game ever, you might want to have one of those little squeezy balls that
Henny,
you can squeeze.
You've had the chance
stress
to have a look over
balls.
this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here. This really looks good.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
9, not too bad. It could be way better.
Watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Nicely done. Playing from around 150 yards here. This one heading towards the green. Wow, what a shot. This putt is of 9 feet.
This for a birdie run.
Looking good. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Putting's not too bad.
I like it. 2 in a row.
I got my putter upgraded. Obviously, this.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first.
Every
Lydia
club
Ko
that you
holds
got,
second.
you can upgrade, and you know, got to play with what you got,
Lit up on the 11th
all
hole
that
here.
good stuff.
Attaboy, good shot. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure.
Wow, that really put some pressure on their
Great
playing
shot.
partner. I think this rivalry just got a bit of a boost with that.
I believe there are
amazing
also
approach.
5 or 6
And what are we
different
looking at here, Henny?
categories
They're
of
setting up
how
this
you
next shot
can
into
play
quite
this
an
game. You can
elevated
set
green,
it,
Luke.
smash the ball, or Very finesse. How you play the game.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that was so close to going in. Oh, standing ovation after that shot.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one might need to set. Well played, mate. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently
thought I might get a little backspin out of that.
Let's see what happens here.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And
these
this
guys
is
are
why
making.
you've got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Putting for birdie here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
I don't mind the look of this. That will drop.
Rocky,
and it will extend
how
the
you
lead.
doing, brother? Thank you for stopping in. PHU. Seen you guys playing earlier.
10 under for the round.
I didn't have a link. I was gonna put it in my chat here. Now I do. It showed up.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good
You
chance
guys get a
to
chance to
maintain
buy
the lead.
Rocky91. Like and subscribe. I want to figure out how I can put links in. I don't have Streamlabs, but I can just go to you guys right now and pop a link in without you guys having to even show up. Sure, Moose knows how to do it. How's the golf game today, Rock?
Oh my, that was launched.
Always, Rock. Are you going to be playing later, or?
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
It killed you on the green?
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. 8 feet to the cup.
On a nice line.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, Grief's got some great game. If I had Grief's link too, I'd pop it in.
Well, that's a phenomenal performance.
Guess I can go to his
The lead is now
channel,
out to 10 shots.
do it that way.
Incredible. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Next
I
up
got you.
is
I
this
hear you.
par 4 hole.
Got to play some today, bro. Career mode also, what course are you on? How far are you ahead?
Oh, that
There it is.
bombed. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah,
Air
I
country.
think he's got around
Okay.
135.
This would be my 6th tournament. I guess Riviera will be coming up.
Opting for the 9-iron. That might be one club too many. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Here's Justin Rose.
Gotta make it out of the sand again.
Well, that should save them. That one from the
Need to
sand.
play like that guy.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? An opportunity for a birdie here. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
All right,
Still in the lead
14.
now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, throw the club.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That should set up another chance. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And that will drop in
There
for
it
a
is.
birdie.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Buddy.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Sitting at -14 now for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, Rich, don't know about you, but my eyes are wide open standing here on the 17th tee of Old Marina Golf Club.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
Playing from around 230 yards.
How you doing, Steve? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in. Day's going well.
Nicely done. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Doing good, Steve. One day at a time. Thank you for asking.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
What that was.
Yeah, a thing of beauty.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
All right, through 17. 18.
Well, they'll be
Thank you.
looking to use
Appreciate it,
that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle.
Yeah, Kansas City. That's quite the team.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their
If
chances.
the Chiefs are your favorite team, that's awesome.
This putt
They have
for
a
the
great
tournament.
team.
It's tracking.
Of course,
Sometimes
that
you just
always
gotta
has to
stand
do
up
with
and
money
applaud,
and
that's the occasion
contracts
right
and all
now.
that good stuff.
This is as good as it gets.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
So this is career mode, 6 tournaments down now. 7th one coming up. Clubs and all that good stuff now. They'll give me some up.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat.
Courses will get harder. All kinds of different stuff going on.
I love it. It was so easy
wins.
and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all
Stuff
the
going on with
hard-working
it.
folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Alright guys, well that's 3 courses down. I appreciate everybody coming in. Popping in, everybody. Bye. Thank you again. Until next time, see you guys later.